Welcome back. If you guys stuck around, then you guys want to see some of the bonus material. So let's go ahead and see what this guy looks like in Fusion by creating a new Fusion design. I'm going to put it in my play folder. We have 3D models for everything except for the logo, and then it's going to upload to Fusion. Let's go ahead and launch Fusion. Go to the play folder. It should load up in a second. Here it is. Double click to open it. And here we have it. So this is our LED heart or whatever you made. You can see the AT-Tiny 84 dip connector. Notice how these barely fit. It took a while for me to massage that to make sure that it fit the way I needed to. And we have our resistors on the top, and then we have our LEDs. We have the switch on the back, so you can see right there. And then we have our battery connector. Notice how here's where the logo is. Let's go ahead and reveal that. But you're gonna notice how it's kind of blocked. So this is why I like the Fusion render. It means I should probably move it out a little bit. It might mean he gets cut off a little bit, but at least, you know, I noticed now so I can change it if I wanted to. So I'm not gonna go ahead and change that, but you guys should play around with it to get it the way you want it. And just to show you guys how Fusion's a great tool to debug your board or just see what it looks like as a complete product. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit this. I'm not gonna save, but of course if you want, you should. Alright, back to Eagle. Save your board if you haven't. Now I'm gonna launch Arcatek and see what it looks like. Go to arcatek.com, browse for files. It's gonna be in document, projects. Looks like I'm already there. LED heart board. Alright, so we can see the price. Pretty expensive, but that's because it is a relatively large board and the shape is charged per square inch. So all this empty space here we're actually getting charged for. Kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way they roll. So Rev 1, continue. We can see the top of our board, what it would look like. So hopefully it looks pretty rad. Bottom of the board, I should have also seen here that it was going to get cut off a little bit. Actually, I should have seen it in the schematic, but wasn't paying attention. And that's why we have these renders just as backup. Drill holes, top layer routing. Top layer solder mask, so the purple, bottom layer solder mask. So notice how it shows as a square, however it won't show up like that on your board. Silk screen, outline, this is what matters. So this is the outline of your board. A little more interesting, usually mine are just squares and rectangles. Here are the holes for the switch. So this is probably the most exciting board outline I've ever had. But you'll see that this is gonna actually cut all of them. So even though this is showing a square or a rectangle, it won't actually come out like that. Bottom layer, routing, top layer silkscreen, and that is pretty much everything. You can go ahead and save or order your board if you want. Of course, I would change this to move it out of the way so I can actually see my Mr. Swirly Eyes logo, but that's pretty much it. Alright, so that was the LED harp. Good luck completing the project and make fun seeing the project to the end, and I'll catch you guys around for the next project. Till then, see you nerds.